Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Stacy with Lady Blueberry Designs, Jess Craft Therapy, and today we do actually have somebody with us that everybody's been wishing and looking and trying to figure out who it is. Y'all are going to be
Exactly.
shocked. Y'all are
You
really
are.
going to
You
be
are.
shocked of who it is.
We're gonna be very shocked.
Yeah, and we're ready.
Any
And like
any
I
thought, any last guesses
said,
before we bring this lovely lady on?
yeah,
Good
and this
morning, Dee. Good
and this
morning, Meredith. Good morning, Kristen.
but
Good morning, Gail.
this live is all for her because she actually wanted to do this craft, and so she got with us. She got with me and Jess, and all the stuff got purchased, and we all had it. We've tested it. We really think it's a pretty cute idea and everything. But here
Yeah.
we go, guys.
Good
And
morning, Patrice.
good morning,
Thanks for
good
coming
morning,
in.
things. Good morning, Meredith. Good
Good
morning,
morning,
everybody.
Rachel. Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
so
keep saying
let's
hello.
go.
I just saw the people up front, but all
Yeah,
right,
let's.
ladies, here we
Okay,
go.
all right, here we go. You ready,
Give a
ma'am?
warm welcome to our
Thumbs up.
special guest.
Thumbs up. Here she is.
Hi.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning, y'all. This Miss Rosalind. She's this first time she's been on live. She's
Good
always
Yes.
supportive.
morning.
I'm sure everybody knows Miss Rosalind.
Always in the bushes and comments and all that.
Good
Yeah.
morning, Renee.
Yes. Yeah.
Good morning, Robin's Creations. Thanks for coming in.
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
everybody. Good morning, everybody. So this craft we're doing today it's actually ceramic resin. And like I said, Miss Rosalind's the one who had found it and thought it was really cool, and we want to give it a try.
Good morning, Miss Evelyn.
Sorry, I had an extra light on for some reason. And we got all the things. We got some kits from Miss Rosalind. We got us some kits from Hobby Lobby, right, Rosalind?
Yeah, I got them from Hobby Lobby, but you can get them from Michael's too.
Yeah, they did say you can get them from Michael's. So this is one of the kits. We got that one and this one. Sorry, y'all, I'm not. And this kit, and like I said, y'all, my camera is like all over the place, or I'm all over the place. And then we got this kit as well, and we got a bunch of different dyes for it. It's called Mix and Mold. Then we also got flakes, like different flakes to put on our stuff. And all you need is one of these kits came with this Mix and Mold ceramic resin. And if you can't tell, we've been using it almost the whole time gone. So and water. That's
Water.
all you need. Now we
And the
did.
best part about this whole project is that cures in about 60 minutes.
Yeah,
which is
but
way better than resin that you have to wait for days for. But
so
I
we're
wanted
gonna
to make
show
a
you.
comment on Patrice. So yes, Patrice, I was correct. She's very supportive, always in the bushes, always in the comments. So we wanted
Always,
to make sure
yes.
we're gonna show her our appreciation for her.
Yeah, and that's why we wanted to. We wanted to make sure when everybody's guessing. I said, I just can't believe they never guessed Rosalind. I mean, because she's huge
Yeah.
supporter of all of us. You know,
No,
and great, you know,
I'll
just,
stay back here. No, it's been fun.
but we kind of had to do some persuading for her to get in here. Hey, good morning, Marilyn, and to get in here. But
Good
she
morning,
said,
Marilyn.
and she was texting us this morning saying, "I'm so nervous." Don't be. It's like just
Yeah.
Look at
talking
that.
three of us and a chat. Rosin, you want to put your table on or no?
Remember, I couldn't get it to.
Okay, it's up to you, babe. Whatever you want to do, whatever you're comfortable with.
I can try
Good morning,
again.
James. I'm gonna go
Good
down the
morning,
list again and say some good mornings before we get started.
Yeah.
Good morning, Marilyn. Thanks for coming in. Good morning, Sean.
While we're getting started, I wanted to. We have a few items that we did do on Thursday while we were testing to make sure Miss Rosalind had all her cameras ready and everything. We got to meet her family, which was pretty cool on Thursday. They're just as nice as she is. And here's
Oh, thank you.
I did a soap dish.
Good morning, Dams. Thanks for listening at work.
And if you see the flakes, if you see the flakes, we realized we didn't put enough flakes in to make it to show. This is supposed to be a votive candle, but I think it would be really cute to like put rings on it in your bathroom. You know, I thought it'd be cute. Now, after we do all this, you do have to what you call it, cure it. Is that what you call it? But we're gonna use. I'm going to use Maker's
You
Magic.
don't have to. You mean seal it, not cure
Yes,
it.
seal it. I'm sorry. Seal it. I'm
Wait a minute. We don't need to seal it or cure it.
Good morning, Vera. Good morning, Vera. How are you?
Okay, I'll put it up there, Stace.
And y'all, just to let y'all know, we were supposed to do. Shay Shay was supposed to be with us, but she had some spur of the moment basketball tournament for the kids, so she'll be doing basketball. She did basketball night last night and all day today, so she wasn't able. But we were gonna mess with y'all and bring her on and go, this is our special guest, and but yeah, she couldn't be here. So, but anyway, so that's it, and we'll get started because, like I said, we have a few things that need to do, and naturally, y'all, we had a late night last night, so actually, Jess had to wake me up at 7:00 this morning, 8:00, whatever time she called me, and I was like, trying to get everything ready, family thing, and now family things again today, family things again tomorrow. Y'all know it's the Easter holiday, so anyway. But I am on vacation. I am on vacation. We're gonna do. My Mod Podge is right here, so I'm gonna just use that because I don't know where my is.
Can you hand me a brush?
I'm gonna try this. Okay, so we'll see. So to get started, we're just going to be using in one of the kits the cups thing, and I have a bunch of these cups. Actually, I'm pretty sure.
I went and bought more last night because
But I did. I got these because I'm pretty sure I got these whenever I was doing some domino stuff with Patrice. And she had put the link, and I, and buy stuff for no reason.
Yes, Kristen, I do. I do think it's a lot safer than the 2-part resin.
And we do.
Hey.
Yeah. And
I wanted to show them really quick.
It's not as sticky. Now, is it as durable? It's ceramic.
I wanted to show them real quick. When you get a new bag of this, it does have the scoop and directions on the inside. So
ours did.
You're opening the powder. It comes with this little kit on the inside of the powder. So you get a scoop and some more directions. They have directions all on the bags and
I'm going to try to put it under each of our tables. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm making y'all drunk. Jess, your table's underneath you, Roz, and then mine. Okay. I think we're all set. Okay. So, but we did notice that there are directions, like Miss Roslyn said, but this is kind of like an eyeball thing. We tried to do it exactly how they said, but it's really kind of trial and error. Roslyn, do you want to mix it exactly like the directions?
Yeah, I can, and I can show them the difference, like how what yours and Jess looks like compared to the directions.
Okay.
I don't think I have enough in this bottle. I'm not going to use this bag.
And then I got the pre-colored stuff too, so you can buy it actually pre-colored. The same place, Hobby Lobby.
Okay. See, I didn't.
Or you can just get white.
Okay. Well, I did. We said Hobby Lobby is not selling this mix and mold anymore, but Michael's is, and I don't know if you can get it online. We have not even looked at it. Good morning, Miss Gail.
You can get it on Amazon.
Yeah, you can get it on Amazon because I linked it down in my thing.
Oh, did you? I didn't even do anything because when y'all said Hobby Lobby didn't have it, and so I didn't do it. Sorry, y'all. I'm bad. I'm a bad host. Now we did notice. Hey, Roslyn, did you get the Did you get the stuff off your scrubs Thursday?
Okay,
That's so sad.
no.
My pants
Well,
have purple on.
I haven't washed them yet. Did you wash yours?
No, but I tried to do it with a rag and it didn't do anything.
It didn't. Okay, so tomorrow I wash, and so I'll let y'all know if it comes out. But yes, a couple of specks did come out on my yellow scrub pants. I'm so sad. Um,
And they were pretty too.
and hopefully it will come out.
Oh, wait. While she's getting ready to show us this, I want to tell y'all. Some of the hints we gave y'all that y'all didn't. I don't think y'all even realized a hint. Jess made the thumbnail in yellow because we know Ross's favorite color is yellow. We did the thumbnail in yellow.
Yeah.
So we thought, surely that's going to give it away, but it didn't. But I probably wouldn't have guessed either. But yeah. And then we got her to mess up her favorite color scrubs. So hey, we were fighting about
Okay, so two of these scoops equal 2 scoops. So 1 scoop equals 2 tablespoons.
Yes.
I was about to scoop out 6 and I just remembered, so don't do like I was about to do.
Because we need 6 tablespoons, correct?
Stuff, she is measuring the directions, but this stuff is really forgiving. So if
Yeah.
you think you put too much in, just put a little more water. You don't have to really. It's very forgiving.
But that's what I was saying, that it's we decided it's kind of like pancake mix mixture. So whatever you eyeball is fine. Lawson's going to do it by the directions, and then Jess and I is just going to kind of do it by eyeball.
So
and we'll show y'all the difference in what we're looking at.
Yeah. So I just did 3 scoops, which equal 6 tablespoons of the powder, because I figured my mold is about a medium size. It might be a large, so we'll see whenever I mix. And then for a medium, you just add, it says 2 tablespoons of water.
I don't know why I was shaking the water.
Let's see what that water is. And it bubbles. It sizzles for some reason. When did we practice?
Thursday night or Thursday afternoon for y'all. Thursday night for me. Yeah.
So
before church, before your church.
Oh yeah, that was Thursday. Oh, see how already hard? It's already hard. Let me see. I'm scared to do this little special.
Good morning, Miss Barb. Good morning.
Yeah, see, I might need some more water because there's so much powder. But it's already starting to harden.
If everybody, yes, you can use any silicone mold, Kristen, because actually these, like my heart one here, came from Dollar Tree.
And I got a bunch of bunch of jewelry molds. My daughter-in-law had gave me like little necklaces and stuff like that. And this was one of them. I'm gonna try it today. Is using that one, but my daughter wants a dark blue soap dish today, and so I'm gonna make a dark blue one. And then my daughter-in-law also, this is what she used for resin, and I think Jess you said that this is what it actually calls for. These are those alcohol inks.
Yeah, that's what these are, the ones that came with it.
I did do
these
this.
Are for pigmenting, not alcohol.
Okay, pigmenting. Okay, so this I did with the mix and mold colors, and it just, this is supposed to be mint, but it's more like a baby blue. This one I did with the actual the ones we use for like dominoes and stuff, for regular resin. I did that one. It came out really good. So today I'm going to try this pigment one and to see how that one works.
Yeah, my pigment says green, but it looks more teal. I don't know if y'all can see that color.
Yeah,
that's probably one I should have used.
Please like, share, and subscribe to both of our channels. I know we're on both channels.
Yeah.
But yeah,
if y'all could go to Miss Rosalind's page too, and just subscribe to her page as well. That way, whenever she's ready to go live, But we definitely want to have her back because we enjoyed this. We had this whole time we've been prepping for this for what 2 months now.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I
not
think
that
it's been about
long.
Not about a month.
It's been about a month and a half.
Yeah.
yeah, close to 2 months. Because she got all the stuff, sent it to us, and then she had been going out of town every weekend, so we had to. And she wanted us to do it by ourselves, and it was like, no, you got to come on with us. You wanted to do this, we're
Yeah.
going to do.
That's
Gotta
not
do
going to work for us.
We have got to do it together. So mine is it's still kind of liquidy. So I'm gonna add a little bit more but it will mold like this though, even as light as it is.
Awesome, Mikey. So this is the one that I did previously. See, it's got different colors on it.
Oh yeah.
Better on
Oh
this.
yeah. My purple came out better. Remember, it looked like it was
Yeah,
pink.
this is the blue,
Yeah.
purple.
No, I don't think this is gonna be. I think I'm gonna have to do a small. I'm gonna have to mix up some more.
Yeah, I will too. I brought another container so I could pour the white in, so I wouldn't put the color.
Good
I could give
morning,
you.
Renee.
Good morning, Miss Renee.
Good morning, Renee. Oh, I think she. I had spoke to her. Good morning, Barb.
Good morning, Kristen. Yeah, Mica powders, Kristen. That's the one I was trying to think of. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, the cool thing is that like if I wanted to do like another color because it didn't fill up the whole mold here, I could pour another color on top. The thing is that even though it says 60 minutes to cure, we found that it was getting hard pretty fast.
Like within 15 minutes, we was now. I did break one because I pulled it out too early. I don't even know where it's at. Apparently I didn't even bring it in here. So we're gonna try it, see what happens. I said I was gonna change cups, but I didn't. But we did notice. We did notice Thursday that after it hardens, it does like you can scrape it right out the cup.
Yep. Which is the chip. That you can make your own chips with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what we didn't even clean the cup. We just put the next color in. I don't know if this pigment is working, but we did know you got to put a lot of this stuff. A lot.
Good morning, Jesse. How are you?
Good morning, Mr. Jess. How are you doing?
It's so weird because now, you know, you're talking, but it's like, oh, people get to see me.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like a one-sided Zoom.
Yeah.
Good morning,
Shay.
Jesse.
Good morning, Shay Shay. How's the game?
You rocking it over there?
Miss Barb, my mom used to have a kilt. Is that how you? We used to do ceramics when I was young. My mom did a whole nativity set of. At Christmas time, I'll pull it down and show y'all. She hand painted every single one of them, but it's very precious to me because my mom's been gone 26 years now, and it's extremely precious to me. But she was big into ceramics.
Rosalind, what's your YouTube? What's the numbers on the interview YouTube thing? On your channel?
Yeah, okay. Let me look. I think it's 0908. I think it's R. Lewis 0908.
Oh, okay. So you Kristen says she just searched for Rosalind Lewis and she found you.
I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna pour a little water in here like this.
There we go.
This stuff gets hard pretty fast.
Really fast, yeah. And then if you add flakes and stuff to it, it makes it a little thicker as well. So just FYI, you end up putting flakes in them. So, but this was pretty.
I don't know.
I like this. This was neat.
Let me move this over. I don't know if y'all can see now, but look how watery. Oh, this thing, if I can get it turned off. Look how watery it is now.
Thank you, Kristen. I think she was beautiful. Yeah, but and
Oh.
this oh yeah, you got the little. Did you get one too, Jess?
What?
Oh, you got it.
Ooh.
Is that a like a coffee mixer?
It is just this little spatula. I don't know. I ordered it on Amazon.
I'm gonna
Like when we
keep
first
it here because this is
wasn't into it.
coming out dark at all.
Oh, I got my teal. That's what I gotta use.
I used teal. That's what this was supposed to be. Was the teal bath soap because that's one of my favorite colors as well. Is teal.
I'm biased. I still have to go live with you. I need practice. No.
Yeah.
Maybe eventually.
Yeah, and all my embroidery people out there, I am struggling on the struggle bus with my cottontail to put that back on. I am not understanding the directions. I can't find a good YouTube to show me stitching the ditch and the stitch. Yeah, I'm so confused. But I got everything together. I got everything put together, so that's always great, you know. So. I was like, but I did get everybody. I brought it to our family event yesterday, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, did you did that?" I said, "Yep, that's how I'm practicing to learn my to learn how to do all my stuff." Oh, Miss, I'm biased. You're gonna have to wait for me.
What
She
am
has
I
a
looking
solo.
for?
She has a solo along for beginners. In 30 minutes, Unbiased is doing a so long for beginners, and I definitely need a so long for beginner page. You know,
What are we sewing?
I don't know. What we selling, Miss Rachel?
I tried to tell my daughter she needs to do a sew along for me, but she said no.
Well, we're gonna get her there. We're gonna get her on this page sooner or later.
So I don't know if it's too bright, but I wanted to show y'all. It's already this. I'm gonna say this is a large mold.
Yeah,
But it's already starting to harden. But I gotta pour this other on top so that I can feel the rest of it.
I put a bunch of flakes in this one, so it should make it this thicken up. So I don't know if you can tell how thick this is. Like I said, it's this is a little bit thinner than what a pancake mix is. But for some reason, it is just not mixing that color. It didn't like that pigment color either, Jess.
Oh yeah.
So I might go ahead and add my dark blue micro powder in here as well to see if I can get it because this one's for my daughter. She like I said, she's a blue girl. Everything's blue, so I'm gonna try to get it darker. Y'all ever make all these things and just don't know what to do with them afterwards because you don't know what to do with them?
Yeah.
I have a tote full of extras that I use for like birthday gifts or holiday gifts.
That's true. Yeah, that's what I need to do.
I don't think there's a factor in the weather, Kristen, because we all have different climates. So I mean, I don't have any issues, and I'm up in the boonies.
Wait, what is it, babe? What was the question?
Well, she said something about the weather would be a factor in the curing, and I'm like, I don't know if it would be.
I know all three of us are in 3 different sections, and it didn't do bad at all. It came out
I think they all started curing about the same time. You guys started feeling the heat. It does heat up.
Yeah,
it doesn't. It's not hot, but it heats up a little bit. I didn't start feeling that until the end.
We were Jess was saying, "Oh, it's warm," and me and Rosalind was looking at her going, "It's what?" But we did notice that until it stops being warm, don't try to take it out.
Yeah,
because one of my sisters looks like I ate it, like I took a bite out. I can't open stuff with my little.
I'm gonna try this little jar again because the last time I tried to take it out, it was a mess. I broke it.
You broke it.
So let me show you. I did paint, or I did it with Mod Podge, the glitter Mod Podge.
Yeah,
it's like a lavender color. I don't know if y'all can tell because my lights are doing something weird, but I painted it with the glitter Mod Podge.
Oh, I got micro on my white shirt.
And then this little coaster set I did.
Okay.
Each one came out different, but they're purple. It's supposed to be purple anyway. And it has the purple flakes in it.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. You already Mod Podged it?
I Mod Podged it last night to see what it was going to look like. And remember that video that we watched? And she said she painted it or she brushed it on with the paintbrush.
Yeah.
Right. I don't like the paintbrush because you can see the brush strokes in it.
What if you could do like a pour, like pour some of it in there and kind of like push it around?
Yeah.
Or what about doing it with one of the foam brushes?
I thought about the foam brush too.
Yeah. Because I got a bunch of those when I recreate.
Yeah,
I use it.
Yeah. That one video that I watched, she tried it with the foam brush, and do not get the sealer that comes for the product because all the videos I watched said it was absolutely horrible.
The sealer that comes with it?
Yeah, you can buy a sealer specifically for this made by their brand.
Yeah, because we don't have the sealant. None of us got the sealant. Do it?
No, I was going to get it, and after I saw that video, I was like, nope, not happening.
Okay. And on this too, you got to make sure you fill them up to the top, all the way to the top.
Yeah, especially the any of the thin ones like the candles and stuff. I need to put more of that one.
This requires so much powder. What else are y'all working on?
I did my first embroidery towel yesterday, which I was pretty.
I've been working on turning Patrice's mama design into like 500 different mug rugs. I just finished this one last night.
Oh, cute.
So yeah, it's a different style. I have this one, and then of course for Miss, I got this one. The pink.
I like that one with the hearts. Yeah.
And this is actually glittery fabric. You can't really see it on there, but it's actually glittery. Thanks, Miss Rachel. And then I'm cutting Vera's templates out behind me right now. The two, her shimmy and then crafting queen.
So my show last week, I had a bunch of mug rugs, and I had a lady that came up to my booth, and I had show her the long one, Jess, the oblong one.
Yeah.
Not the oblong one, this rectangle one or whatever. Yeah, I took my whole thing to do this one mold. My whole cup.
Your whole what?
My whole cup. So show the long one. Well, I did not put the backing on. I did not sew the backing on closed on the back or anything. And I had a lady come and pick up every one that I had for a cigarette case. I was like,
turn that into a cigarette case. Just put them in there.
Okay. No, she was giving them to her friends and to her sister and to her. Okay. Hey, she bought it. I didn't ask no questions. I was like, okay.
Whatever your heart content.
Yeah, whatever. Because the square ones were going, they went as soon as I put them out. The square mug rugs went fast. But the long ones, I don't know if they didn't realize it was a mug rug too. It was just a show I wasn't prepared for. I'm gonna just say that. And but yeah, they were picking up the mug rugs for. This one lady was picking up the mug rugs for a cigarette, and I was like, okay. So you do you, boo.
Well, thank you, Miss Rachel. Yes, you brought her out the bushes. Hopefully,
Thank you,
She'll
Miss
start
Rachel.
showing up on others now.
Coming
Thank
out,
you, Rachel.
coming out of the bushes, huh? I have been pretty busy. My class is getting ready to graduate in a couple of weeks. The class that I teach on Mondays and Wednesdays and some Saturdays. So they're getting ready to graduate with their medical assistant um, certificates or diplomas. And I had went to Florida for a leadership conference, and I have been on the go.
I was like, she's traveling all the time.
Oh, I stuck my
Yeah.
finger in that. Good job, Jess. Good job.
We're not streaming on my channel.
Yeah, we're on mine and Jess's.
I'm not that expert. Not yet.
We'll get her there.
I can.
I think I need to add some more to this mold.
Yeah, that's what I have to add some more powder.
Oh, that must be white. That's why.
I just need to add a little bit to the edges because it didn't come up all the way up. So, I got a pretty blue cup. Looks like an ocean. You see?
Yep. I'm gonna turn mine like this one into candles. I'm gonna make my own wax and fill it with candle wax.
Yeah, that's what.
And smelly.
Remember, we were going to try to do that, but we ran out of time on Thursday to try to figure it out.
Yep. Guess you just have to come back again and we'll do it the candles.
Yeah.
I did get my candle kit.
Yeah, you just got to tell us what to do or what to get. 'Cause I don't think I've ever done candles before. I've done soaps and all kinds
It
of.
is the same thing as the waxes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought y'all
That's
did
how I
candles.
use.
No,
we
we
did
did candle waxes. Yeah.
But
No,
I
but
use the same formula for my candles as I do my waxes.
Well,
Okay.
I actually make soap. I have a nephew that has skin irritations, so I've made soaps before for him, and like just I guess all organic soaps, and so I'm not thinking it's going to be too much different than that. I think you still got to mold it and all that. So
And crumbled.
so Jess, you said the green turned out teal.
Yes.
No, I have the teal.
Oh.
I have teal color.
Yeah, but my teal
Oh,
came
wow.
out almost baby blue.
Mine came out like a mint green.
Well, or
It
that.
looks teal in the bottle.
So I'm gonna make another
one is
one, and I
red.
want to do. I'm gonna do this. The big cup like y'all
This
did.
is what the box looks like. So it shows green.
Yeah.
But then
Reality.
yeah. We'll do pink for this next one.
I have to say though, the
Look, Shay Shay.
Shay, that we didn't do no pink yet.
the pre-colored stuff is not as sturdy as the white. Like the pre-mix.
Oh, it's not.
It's crumbly bad.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's really crumbly. Unless I just added too many flakes, which could be,
My soap dish, I did. I think I put way too many flakes.
Yeah,
I was trying to thicken it up. So, oh well. It is what it is.
There it goes.
Anybody have any questions on? Oh, Miss Gail, you make soap? Cool.
Good morning, Miss Melinda.
Yeah, good morning, Miss Marlinda. How are you doing this morning, ma'am? This fine Easter Saturday morning.
Mine too. We have service on Saturdays.
Let's see. We have today's our big mass where it's like 2.5 hours when they do the when anybody's making their confirmations or communions and all that. That's all in this one mass tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So,
See, the pre-colored one. Look at this one. Why is it so dark over here? I don't understand. But look, see, it didn't. It's not. It's strong. It keeps breaking.
I'll check mine here in a minute.
let me try
Have you
this much.
figured out how to do like the tie-dye effect?
You have
Yeah,
it?
that's what I did on this one. Oh, this way.
Nice.
Except for I put my finger in it right there. Let's do another tie-dye one. Let's see.
Well, I already have the
Ooh,
blue in
purple.
here. So I'm gonna do-
Purple and teal. Let's try that one.
This looks like strawberry soup.
Melted strawberry ice cream.
You know, I don't know how I feel about the flakes. I'm gonna be honest.
Me too. I
I don't know
you
if
know
I'm
on the picture on the bags and the
yeah, because it doesn't look like that.
it doesn't
To
look
me.
like that at all.
Yeah,
But then, like we said, I wonder if it was something that they just poured in there first and then
Yeah,
poured
that's what I'm
the
gonna try on this one.
like not mix it, just
Yeah.
put it in. That's that may be the trick on that.
I'm gonna try that right now.
Anybody doing anything special for Easter?
Dinner. We're having dinner at our house. Granddaughter's coming over. Whoa.
You got all of her Easter stuff ready?
Yeah, I found the coolest basket ever. It lights up.
That's gonna be cute. All right, I made two big ones, and I can't move them
See,
because
look
I'm
at
scared.
this. I know you can see it from here. Look, watch.
Oh,
Rosin.
cute.
Oh, that's precious. Rosin, Miss Gail wants to know if the blender creates bubbles on it.
No.
Plain water, Kristen.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I had a bottle of water in here, so I just grabbed it.
I had some.
Yeah, just plain water is all we're using. That's all I'm using anyway.
This one, I think I did just a little bit thick, and so it's already hard. It started hardening in the cup.
That is what I've noticed is that the thicker the mix is, the faster it hardens.
The way, the thicker. Yeah, I had that's I had to add. Yeah, I had to add some in my I had to add a little bit more water after the fact because it was too thick.
Miss Gail, does it look like you see bubbles?
It's in my cup.
Really light.
I want to make one that color. My cup is cute. I wonder if that red will come out. Yeah, my insides of my cup is all rainbow looking. All the pastel colors. Let's see. Oops.
Is Miss Rachel still here? I just wanted to let her see my chair. If you
Her
see part of it.
I know. I think
I'm inspired by her purple chair.
Her purple chair.
I was like, yeah, I need one of those in yellow.
Look, my chair. It's teal.
It sure is. Is that your favorite color?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's one of my very, very favorites. But I do like pink too. So
yeah, if you ask me if I like another color, it would probably be like an army green or a dark green.
see, I like green too because I wear. One of the ladies at work said, "Do you realize how much green you wear?" And it's not green. It's like military green or
yeah.
Oh, like those shirts Patrice did the other day. That's like my color.
The hunter green.
The hunter green. Yeah, I like that too. So it's one of my favorites as well.
So just if you guys do get this, you don't want to wash this down your sink. Let it harden
Oh,
first and then break it up and rinse off your tools or whatnot. Because they did say that this could get down your drain and
everything I have is throwawayable. I'm just gonna just like if I was doing resin,
Yeah.
because yeah, cleaning it it's not really an option.
see if I can bring this contrast down. You guys can see it a little bit. I don't know. What this one?
Yeah, Jess, look, this is what I was talking about. Look at my cup.
Hold on. What?
Look at my cup.
Oh,
How pretty.
the
I
swirl.
said it's pretty. I wish I could get one of those that's pretty like that. That's cute. That's cute.
So I'm about to try to take this out because it's already lifting
Well,
and it's warm.
I'm at the end of my powder.
What is
This
it?
is
Which one did you that in? Is that the coaster?
it. See, that's a cute coaster. I like that coaster.
Oh, that is cute.
I think that one of the ladies that was watching on YouTube, the one I think is the one that Beth sent us, the video. That's what she had was the
Yeah. And I don't know if y'all can really see like the color. Let me see if I can lift it here without breaking it. It came out that your teal or like a mint green.
Yeah,
It's
I
pretty.
meant green. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I can see. We can see it on
your
that one.
your top screen looks blue, but your bottom screen looks like the
Yeah.
mint green. Yeah,
Okay.
really cute, man.
Thanks.
But yeah, these are great, especially for kids that doesn't like to take a lot of time and you can't keep their attention. This would be a great thing for them.
Yeah, but it's also it's easy and it's not sticky like regular resin.
Mhm.
Yeah, just cover your stuff up and your clothes.
I know I'm down to my powder, guys. I don't know. I guess I can make my
Look at
little.
that one.
Huh?
I can't see this one.
Look at you, fancy.
Look
I
at
just
how
dumped.
cute.
I like it.
I just dumped all the colors, my extras, in my bowl.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's basically what I'm
And
doing
just
on
put
this.
it-
Yeah, there's no dumping. It's already hard. And see, it's already lifting. It's gonna be all on my computer. Let me get a piece of paper towel. Hold on. Put this down right here. Right there. And one over here. Okay. Because when you break it off, it flakes everywhere. So see,
Yeah.
you can make your own flakes, which is cool.
It does come with
Oh,
a
God.
sanding board or whatever, little emery board
Yeah,
type
for
thing.
the corners. For the corners.
Gail, you're still getting storms down there?
I think we're supposed to have rain tomorrow, so they may be having that today. So look, this one's kind of a rainbowish one. It's going to be interesting to see how this one turns out.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. I like that color though.
I got
Oh,
teal.
it actually says food contact safe once cured.
Wait, what?
On the bag, it says food contact safe once cured.
We have says the little girl just got in a wreck or something. I had a message come across the screen. I need the news not to come through. It's so sad.
Yeah, I don't watch the news.
Okay, so and my hands look like this because I did not do like Rosalind and put gloves on. Because she's a good girl. You're not. I'm very bad. All right, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do this real quick. The Mod Podge on here and see what happens. I might should get a plate or something. Yeah. Maybe.
Let me see if I got enough powder to
Where's my cell phone? I don't even know what I did with it. I don't know. I can't find my cell
Where
phone.
is pink? Oh, look at that. I do
What's
have
the difference between Mod Podge and Maker's Magic? What is the difference between those two? Anybody know?
I think Nature's Magic is food safe, unless you buy the specific Mod Podge that's food safe.
Well, I got Mod Podge I never opened. So I don't think I've ever used Mod Podge before, you want to be honest.
Who dies, you know.
I used Mod Podge on my diamond art.
I was talking to my daughter. She's getting on her sewing machine.
No,
We're talking to the food safe, and then it sounded like you said, "Well, if you die, you die." And I was like, "Jazz."
No, she was plugging in the surge protector, and she's like, "Oh, you can plug your phone back in." I was like, "Well, if it dies, it dies."
Okay. So let me see. I have brushes, I think, in here somewhere. Look, and I have gloves and everything right here, and I didn't even use them. Of course, why would I? Oh, look. I do have the foam brushes right here.
Baker's Magic then because the streaks are bad with the Mod Podge. I do use it on my diamond art when I'm sealing the paintings. I've sealed the paintings with the Mod Podge, but
I
I don't like the
using that stuff, Jess, the one we got with the HTV Rot diamond sealer.
Yeah, that might be good too. I have that too.
You do diamond painting too, Rosalind?
Yes, I got into it because my daughter started doing it.
Yeah.
And so my daughter is one of, she is only kid, but she's not spoiled. But she's like, Mom, if I do it, would you do it? So
Of course.
it's both relaxing.
I think so too. Matter of fact, at the show on Sunday, because it was so slow Sunday, that's what I sat in the corner talking to Jess and Shay Shay on our phone thing and and doing diamond art. I did some book corners, Jess, but I got in it for the same reason as the diamond painting. I got in it for the same reason. Then I mentioned it to Jess, and Jess starts putting all kinds of stuff out. And I was like, "Well, go!" I was like,
I don't like the big ones though. I like the little ones. So I do keychains and magnets and bookmarkers and all those. I don't like the big ones.
This is the one I did first.
Good morning, Delonda. Thank you for coming in.
Good morning, Delonda.
This is my first. My very
that was pretty.
And but I'm kind of just. I like the quick and done. Good morning, Delonda. I hope you're doing good this morning. You see our special guest? It's early for you.
I don't like the big ones like that one. I can't do it. No.
See, I didn't mind it. But that was one of my first ones to do. So I was, I'm still learning.
So I'm gonna try these flakes in this one. Let's see how this comes out.
So did anybody give me any ideas on this embroidery stitch in the ditch or a YouTube channel to go watch to do stitching?
Ooh, I like this one. Look at this one.
That back one.
I
like it.
But I do have I left my water cup over there. I was gonna have my daughter come get it. But I do have my pink coffee cup because it does keep it pretty hot. So but I do have, I've got my yellow cups going on over there.
Yeah, you could sublimate it yellow.
Don't have Shay Shay going off on me on this channel.
Wanda, how did I know that she would be wearing?
She's in a ball game, so she can't see it.
That was one of our clues, Delonda. We made the thumbnail in yellow.
Yeah. As I was fixing to say, yeah, we did everything in yellow for for this.
Good morning, Dee. Good morning, Connie.
Oh, good morning, Connie. How are you this morning?
It's my Barbie cup and blue.
I don't wear yellow every day, guys. But Delana, you see my yellow, my yellow chair? I do. I love yellow. I don't know, guys. I just love yellow.
Okay, so I've never used the Mod Podge before. Does it dry clear, or does it
Yeah.
just stay on there?
It just streaks, but I really thought like that. How that lady said that if you use a paintbrush, it streaks with any sealant. Because I use a paintbrush and it streaked all over the ones that I did do.
Okay, well, I'm doing it with this foam brush, and
What happens with these
it's
flakes?
got like big
Ooh,
old.
I'm spilling over. I should have used the large one, but oh well. The good thing about
I have no more.
it flakes up. So as soon as it dries, it'll come off my mat.
Yeah, it does. It's like chalk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really reminds me of the powdered sugar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the inside does, but once it dries, and like you can just scrape it right off the cup, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool. But I like I said, like Rosalind said a while ago, do not clean your stuff down the drain of your house.
Yeah,
that would not. That may be a good plumber bill. Where's Miss Eve? She just went through all that, huh?
A plumber bill?
Yeah. Yeah. We had to too, because we had to do clean out our. We realized we've been here 14 years and never cleaned our septic tank out.
Oh wow.
Well, when we built the house, and then the guy came in and said, and as much as my husband cooks and we have family constantly and stuff, he said, but when we built the house, they had just changed the laws and all that, so you had to buy the most expensive tank there was, at that time, and he said we probably could have won another 5 years.
Oh wow.
Like, hey.
So this is the one that I had that was really thick, and there was a bubble, and I didn't see it, so it didn't get filled right there.
So that's why I mixed some more and put it on that one because it was too thick. So I added some on the top just to thin.
I usually make a little bit thin and then like do that rolling thing with it to make sure it gets on the crevices, and then I'll go back and make it a little thicker to.
Okay. I don't like much. This is
the thing is though, is that it comes with a sander, so I can sand it down. So there's my soap dish.
Somewhere. Okay, I don't like Mod Podge. It's sticky like glue.
Yeah.
It is glue.
I know, but I don't like it. I don't like the feel of it. It's like working with glue.
Don't you have gloves right there?
I'm gonna try the diamond stuff. Just try to seal it with this. But if I seal it with this, what I'm using them for, we're not using it for food anyway. So this is the one that Jess had got me to get. Rosalind, the HTV Ron diamond sealer.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one I put on like my keychains and stuff when I sell them, so the pieces don't fall off.
Where'd you get that from? Did you get it off of Amazon. Or did you go to their site?
Yeah.
Amazon.
So I was freaking out about my hat press because I thought somebody had said that they got their hat press in, but they're so sweet. They really are sweet and nice.
They are.
Very nice to work with.
I just had to remember the time frame.
I absolutely love my HTV Ron 2 manual or automatic press. It's the greatest thing ever.
God, yes.
You got yours already?
I didn't
Not
get
the
hat
hat.
press.
We didn't get the hat press.
No,
Yeah.
I had the auto press 2 because I was thinking about getting one because my daughter likes to help me sometimes, But my big one, there's no way she can pull it down. Even if she put all of her weight on it, she'd be hanging there.
Oh wow.
See, I want to get just a regular HTV auto press to do all my material stuff, because I don't my new one, the HTV Ron 2, because I with all the applique, we do a lot of that that heat and bond stuff, and I'm
Mhm.
scared to end up messing up my my regular one, and I don't want to mess that one up because I absolutely adore that one. So I want to get one just
Oh,
to
that's
do
easy.
heat and bond stuff, things.
Oh, okay.
Well, here's
That
when you
makes
pour the flakes on. Look at that.
Ooh.
Now that's the way it's supposed to look. That looks
Yeah.
good. Yes.
So what did
Yeah.
you
And
do?
I just
Poured
poured
it
it on
after
the
the
bottom of the poured
Okay, I
poured
did
the
too,
flakes
and
on
that's
the
why I had a
bottom and then put
spillover.
the mix on top.
Yeah.
So did you do it both ways though? Like put it at
I
the bottom
did.
and put it at the top?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I
I
did.
poured them at the bottom and poured them at the
Yeah,
top
see, this is
too.
this is the back. It's the same way as the front.
Okay. Hey, now this sealer, it works pretty good. Rosin, it just kind of like it
Okay.
just sucked it right up. No streaks or anything. I don't know if you can see it.
Okay, Miss Vera. Yeah, they text me back and said it. I would be getting mine in May, and I was like, "That's fine." They're good about their stuff.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't have to worry about them. You're gonna get it, you know. And I kind of I wanted the purple heat press, and so I
Thank you,
ordered.
Jesse.
I did the
Oh,
pre-order, and you basically just got whatever came, because whenever Delonda was, showed all her links and stuff whenever it first came out or whatever, and
Mhm.
so and I texted him. I said, "No, I want the purple one because they were sending me the white one, maybe."
Mhm.
And so I texted him. I said, "I want the purple one." And said, "Well, I can send one out now, or no, I'll wait. I'm not. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait for the purple one." And sure
I
enough,
have decided though that I need to get another HTV mini press because my daughter keeps stealing mine for her sewing stuff. So I need to get her one.
What a good idea!
Please get her own. She'll have her own.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had the Cricut heat press, the big one that the hand press, the auto press, the one that whenever Donalda does whenever she does the I'm gonna say it sooner or later, like when she's comparing this heat press to that heat press, like on different kind of vinyls and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
When
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
uses it on. Well, my little niece came yesterday, and her Cricut one broke. Y'all, I never took this one out of the box, and it's a year old, and it's the 12 by whatever. And so I said, "Take it. You can have it." It's my niece that I basically that lived with me, um,
Mhm.
and I don't know. Nanny
Yep.
will do it.
Delonda, that's the one she's using is the purple one with the timer. Was it 2? The mini press 2? Because it's
Yeah.
easier for her to handle. So that's what she keeps taking and borrowing from me is my mini press. Because she's on her hot pad making era.
Her way.
She's making a whole bunch of hot pads to sell at my events in a couple weeks.
Oh, good. Okay. Now, just a recap of everything going on. I don't know if there's going to be a So Good this weekend with it being the Easter holidays. Shay Shay is coming on tomorrow at 8:00 in the morning with I think Miss Shawn.
Ooh, I like this one.
And then Miss Eve is still not feeling well, and the CEO said, "Nope, you're
Yeah.
not coming on." So, which is she needs to rest.
We needed her to get better.
And
Yep.
She
then we
probably
have.
needs to take a week like Delonda.
I think so too. Yeah, probably so. I think they all need
Especially
it.
now
I mean, they all need
mental health week.
it. They put so much.
They put so much into us.
Into all of us.
Yeah.
Absolutely, they need to take time to themselves. their families, their whatever. But Delonda took a weekend. It looked like she worked more during the week than when she's actually on. I was like, Miss, ma'am, put it down. Go sit in the living
Oh, this
room and
one's
watch
pretty too.
TV.
Look at that one.
That one is pretty.
Oh, I like
That
that
one
one.
actually turned out. See, that color stuff does not work very well for the coasters at all. The
Mm-mm.
white, yes. The pre-colored
Yeah.
stuff, I would not get it for coasters.
See, my coaster, like I said, it looks like a cookie I ate. I don't know this. It did good on the top, but on this silver thing, it's not doing so good on the body.
Yeah,
think maybe it's
Delonda,
white.
it is definitely easier for my daughter to use the mini press when she's ironing out her squares for her hot pads because her hands are little.
Well, good, Delonda. I'm glad that break changed your whole
Yeah.
perspective. I'm glad. It's good. Look,
Yeah.
y'all put so much into us that whatever you decide, that's fine. You know,
We're all there. We're gonna back you up.
we hear you. I mean, we come on once a week, and then we come on once a month. What we create, and you are. I don't know how y'all do it. I really don't. That's a lot. You know. And especially, I mean, you got a family, you got a baby that's a baby, a baby that's graduating college.
She got 3 babies that's graduating. One graduating.
I mean, like right now, you know,
Yeah.
Miles,
The girls
is-
in December.
yeah, and then she's been helping the girls, Morgan, with all of her little things and stuff. I'm like, baby girl,
I'm waiting
you
for my
doing all
earrings.
this stuff.
I would have worn my other shirt, my yellow Delonda shirt. And I was like, man, I sure do want my earrings to go with that. They'll be here soon.
Y'all, I ordered some more at Atlanta Vinyl DTFs.
Uh-huh.
And the ones that says I'm crafting with Delonda or whatever, I can't decide what I want to do with them, so I won't use them. You know, I just have them put to the side because I can't decide what I want to do. Hey, y'all, this one came out good. This is the that blue one. I did look at the edges.
Yeah.
That's all right there. That's all holes.
Yeah, that's mine too on the back.
Yeah,
But
I'm gonna
it still has a
have to down.
base. And I'm just gonna sand it down.
Me too. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah,
So that one
that's
came
the
out.
Sandy
I
Lawnmower.
finished I Mod Podge.
Oh, Delonda, because that's your baby.
Yep.
Oh God. Absolutely. Delon, I can't even wait till they get married and they have give you
Mine is sitting right here. And every time I check my emails about her formal dress coming, I'm like, oh my God, I want to cry because my baby is not a baby anymore.
They're always a baby.
Yep.
She gets something.
So my daughter-in-law sometimes gets offended because I still call Kobe my little boy. He's 35.
They're
You know,
always
but
going to be our little boys, little girls.
gonna
They're always
always.
going to be the
And
little.
I say
No matter- they can be 50, but they're gonna be little.
what you don't understand, I look at Kobe and I see my little boy. You know, I
Yeah.
see my little boy. I look at my daughter, I see my little girl, you know, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, y'all don't tell her that, but
Yeah,
I'll
my little
forever.
boy is like 6'4" and 300 pounds. That is not little in anybody.
Well, Kobe's 6 foot and about 210, 215. So yeah, I get it. And I mean, he's a grown man, 2 kids, has a really good job at the plants. He could be as grown as he thinks he wants to be. He's still my little boy. I mean, forever. It will always be.
Hey, I sent it to work, Rosalind. I didn't break the bottom on it.
oh, nice. Yeah, from the last time.
I made it
Good job.
thicker on the bottom this time.
So y'all, I'm lost. Y'all know I've been out for a whole week, just in the bushes. So what's the DTF? What's the bundles? Delonda said she ordered 4 DTF bundles too.
On Delonda's box.
Oh, so they.
Mystery box?
If you want some, email Delonda and she'll give you
Okay.
a link
Yeah.
back to Atlanta Vinyl because only the people that had the box could get it.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
Delonda? I just want to make sure because there was misinformation going around for a little bit, and I was like, we're gonna go straight to the horse's mouth. And I didn't mean to call you a horse, but I said, no, we're not gonna sit here and guess. We're just gonna ask
straight
Delonda.
to the creator.
There's no reason. There's no reason to lollygag on that.
Maybe. My daughter wanted one of them shirts I made out of Delonda's bundle, so I need to.
But I can't tell you. You know how everybody said, "What was your favorite?" Or Delonda asked, "What was your favorite thing?"
Mm-hmm. Man, they are all good.
The whole box.
The whole box was bomb. Like
I couldn't even tell you.
I had my I do want another what was it? The not perfect. What did it say? I'm drawing a blank.
Imperfect?
Perfectly imperfect one, because my letters messed up. I guess I got so excited when it was so cute and I peeled off and some of the letters at the top of it came off. But when I was in Florida at that conference, I got so many compliments on that shirt. And I'm like,
well, you can, that's one of the DTFs you can it's in the little bundle. A matter of fact, I ordered like 2 or 3 extra ones. And I got them this week.
Perfection is overrated. That's what it was.
Yes, that's Kristen. Yeah. No,
Perfectly Imperfect, I think, is her new template that's in her Etsy shop or her website.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, you have the SVG too, so you could change the colors and fonts or any not fonts, the colors and stuff. That's a good idea too.
Those colors are perfect. Like,
yeah, my favorite is the Eat, Sleep, and Craft. That I say favorite. It's I just love the spring colors of the spring, the HTV that came with it. I love all the pastel colors. So I don't
want to use my HTV because I know that's the last of it. So I'm like, okay, I gotta make something that's gonna be lifelong.
But that's the spring colors, and I had already got a big old bundle of the spring colors when Atlanta Vinyl first came out with them. So I had got them already. So I'm
I wanted to use my Aurora on that
t-shirts. Yeah, when I put things on t-shirts, because of everything that I do, I always end up with stains, so I go through them a lot, and I'm like, if I put it on a t-shirt, I don't want to wear it.
Yeah.
I don't want to wear it because I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah. Well, that's like this one. I should not have done my my bling box shirt today. It's white now. I got blue all over it.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to make it.
I think maybe I need to make one an apron. That's what I need to do.
That's what we need to do. That's what we
should.
Do.
Yes, I did, Delonda. Thank you so much. I love
that one would be cute. That craft, eat, sleep, repeat.
Makes it, yeah.
Rosalind, what'd you say?
That craft, eat, sleep, repeat, make it on an apron.
That would, that would be cool. I'm sorry. Yeah, that would be good. Now, I think
I'm going to need to make myself an apron. Maybe I should call my daughter and sewing me one.
Delonda, let me tell you what happened with my question last weekend about if we could sell or whatever. Because I had the show last weekend, and Shay had text. She says, we're not allowed to sell items made with Delonda's box. And I was like, what? I said, no, we just can't sell naturally, you can't sell the files, or whatever. And I'm like, oh. I said, I'm going to ask. I said, because I got to go take my bags off the thing. Because the Shopaholic one, that one went like in 3 seconds, that the Shopaholic bag. And I was like, oh, I think I made a mistake. I said, I said, I told Justin, Shay, I'm calling, I'm texting right now. Everybody needs to know that, find out what the deal is. So that's why I actually text you or put it in there. So Aurora's in there.
I saw that in the box or in the bag of scraps, but I still don't want to use it because I don't want to ruin it. I want to keep it. So I was thinking about making myself a sign like Eat, Sleep, Craft, Repeat sign for my wall and use the Aurora on that one. So that way I can keep it forever.
Cool. I have a on the Caesar shimmer. Is that what it is? The shimmer, not the glitter, but is it the
shimmery one? Mm-hmm.
I have a hard time cutting it. It doesn't want to cut right. It makes a mess with it, and I don't know. I need to adjust all my blades or whatever, or maybe change my blade. I don't know. It's not
I
It's
think we
not.
had any
Oh, look at this.
problems with that one.
Look at this one. Oh, that's neat. I don't know why I won't.
Oh, that one came out
That
really
came out
cute.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, so I used the pre-colored pink and added black to it.
Nice.
Oh, to darken it, well, it looks really purple from here. Is that
Yeah,
what
it's
color?
actually pink.
See,
Oh,
I
there's
got
a
No,
pink.
it's pink.
In the camera.
this one's still warm, so I'm waiting to take the cup out.
Yeah.
It's still warm, so I'm gonna wait. And
And then
this
here's
one,
this is my one with the. It's still very wet though.
Yeah. So this one is one that I added all those flakes in, but I'm gonna flip it over so you guys can see because look, my flakes are moving in it. I don't know if you can tell that
yeah.
they're moving. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna have some flakes that are gonna
big
that did
clump
good.
together. Yeah. Hey, that Mod Podge with that foam brush did work well.
Okay.
It did. I have a. Do I have a shadow? I sure do. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
this flake one, I don't know if she's still in here, but I'm gonna take Shay Shay's name and put it on there and send it to her because it's pink.
Wrap it up so you don't look like you took a bite out of crime. Okay. So I'm gonna have to
I don't think
try.
she cares. She probably just sent it on the counter anyway. It's got her name on it.
Y'all, Shay Shay's box over here is getting about the size of Delonda's at Patrice's. Okay, put that in my box. Put that in my box. Put that in my box. She says, don't mail me my box yet because I'm not ready. But yesterday she told me, she said, oh, you're at Hobby Lobby? She said, put me on FaceTime. She said, so I can shop and you can put it in my box.
Okay, so this is how this one came out.
Well, that's cute though. It came out cute.
I think if I put some sealant on it, I'm gonna sand the edges off, of course.
Yeah.
But if I put some sealant on it, this will stick a little better.
It came out cute though. With it just on one side like that. It's something different.
Yeah.
Yes,
Delonda's crate.
I'm
That's
sorry,
funny.
you're right. It is Delonda's crate.
Delonda's crate.
So everybody, y'all heard it here first. Look, Delonda said, yes, you can sell the items you make. So, but she also said it in her group because I had asked in the group. I was like,
Was there a
That was
Craftaholic
good.
SVG in there? I don't remember seeing one of
Okay.
those.
a what?
The craft or Shopaholic? Was
No, there wasn't.
a Shopaholic?
Yeah, no.
No? Okay.
Yes, Evelyn. Her crate's so big at this point that it's not a box. It's a
Might as well just
crate.
call it a pallet. A pallet weed.
At this point, yeah. Or one of them big at this point, we will need one of the moving companies to move it.
That's
UPS
funny.
wouldn't even work.
Shipping freight.
Hey, we were speaking of shipping and freight and stuff. We were at my son's house last night, and one of our friends was there, and UPS was there, and she had ordered a like a fireplace, TV stand fireplace. You know what I'm talking about? One of those fake fireplaces or whatever.
Mhm.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we were watching him on the video, y'all. It was like this. He had it standing up whenever the box should be like this, and he was flipping it
Oh,
all the way to the door. And I looked at her and I said, "Baby girl, that thing has glass in it. That ain't gonna be rude whenever you get there." I said, "Oh my, a pod. There you go, Miss Evelyn." Yeah, I said, "Yeah." I said, "You might want to save that recording." I was like, "Oh my word!" It was Good Friday. He didn't want to be at work.
that's
Should
funny.
have told him to come on another day.
Anybody else have to work on Good Friday? Me and Jess did, right, Jess?
Yep. Yep.
Nope, I do not. That's one day I won't work though. But my religion and stuff. So yeah, it's a day to call your religion whenever you have a big crawfish ball and and I say drunken brawl, but it's not a drunken brawl. It wasn't a drunken brawl. They had a good time. Everybody had a good time. I hadn't seen people in a long time because I've been in this craft room for so long. They go, "Oh, you do come out of there." Yes, I do.
You keep taking those last minute orders, lady.
I know that's my problem. It's okay, y'all. This is my sister's thing. She goes, "Oh, you're looking really tired, Stacy. You're looking, really bad. you need to set times of when you're going to craft. And then she goes, oh, and by the way, I need a bag for every one of my kids, every one of my grandkids. I need a bag for, I need a shirt for all my, and I'm looking at her going, and what did you just tell me? I'm like, no, I enjoy and relax in my craft room. You make me crazy. You make me crazy, sis. And just like
Oh, I
today,
can't be that one in the bunch, right?
oh, she's 10 years older than I am, and she I don't know, she always like she always thought I was her child, growing up. And I always looked at her, I always looked up to her and stuff. And then we got older, and it's like, you crazy.
You found your voice.
Yeah. I'm the baby of 4, and there's 2 boys in between us. Y'all, this would be really good if I can get it out of the silicone without breaking it.
Jess, did you move on to resin?
Me?
That's something I really want to get into.
Look, her daughter does resin. Look at this one, y'all. This one
Look,
cute.
My daughter
that
does
came out
resin. That's
cute.
crazy.
Look, Jess.
What mold is that one?
This is a mold I had. It's just it was just a box, but look at it.
Ooh, that's
I did
great.
this is the one I did all the extra colors. I just kept throwing them in to finish it up.
That's
But
what I should have did.
Look the inside though. Look, it came out with the favorite color, Justin, right in the middle.
Wow.
Nice. See?
That's cute.
Yeah.
That
So,
would
you
be
can
me
do all
right there.
kinds of stuff with this stuff. So anyway. So ladies, y'all have any questions, guys? Connie, what you laughing at me for? You know how she's crazy. That's one of my sister-in-law's, Blue Land Creations by Connie. Now
Aw.
she's a very, very good seamstress as well. Matter of fact, between her and I think my sister, I don't know if she helped or not, but Connie actually did some seamstressing on my daughter-in-law's wedding dress whenever she got it and stuff. So, but we kind of used to live 8 houses down from me, but now they live about an hour away. So, but yeah, she did all the things too. She was a big time crafter. So.
Oh, Miss Evelyn, I'm gonna have to get into it. I really want to make some bookmarkers with the resin.
We do that. You know what I want to do? I want to do the cutting boards with the resin. That's what something I really,
On the
really
wood,
want.
like the board.
Yes,
Anything
like
I make, I
how
have
it's
to make
built
my
on,
sister
but
with.
you know how it's just
Anything
like
I do, she has to get whatever I make. She's like, okay, where's mine?
But I want to do it where you do the not the whole board, but just like the end and the handle is resin. You know what I'm talking about?
Like the waves in the resin in the board.
Yes, yeah,
So it
like
makes
that.
it look like
And
the glass in the wood.
I have the wood resin. I have the cutting board resin molds. I have everything to do it. I just haven't done it. I was kind of waiting because I know Jess is not big on resin, and but I'm gonna talk her into doing it with me.
I
So I
might
can
do a
talk
four
to
resin,
her.
but I can do a
Yeah.
whole lot of little resin.
Yeah.
Do you
Miss
know
Evelyn,
someone
yeah. When I come back
that-
to Florida, I'll
What
hit
is
you
it?
up, Miss Evelyn, for real. I went to Florida and I messaged Evelyn, but I missed her message, so I didn't get to see her.
My
So,
daughter's
I told her when I
leaving tomorrow to go to Florida. So, well, she's
My
going to
daughter
do
goes
it.
at the end of
a link for HTV Ron still?
Wait, say it
Does
again.
she have what?
Does she have a discount link for HTV Ron or a affiliate link? I can't remember. I don't remember seeing one.
I always just use her name, and if it pops up, it pops up.
Who, Delonda?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting that extra heat press for my daughter. So, because otherwise, I won't have one when I'm doing my craziness.
Yeah. You mean your little bitty one that we just got the last little heat press that we had from HTV Ron?
Yeah, the mini
Yeah,
one where they had
the mini 3. This one. Like
yeah, I
this
have
one?
one of those, and that's what she
Yeah,
uses.
mini 3.
Oh yes,
that
I
one.
love that thing.
Except for
I
mine's
don't
purple.
even. These two just sit here. And I got to be careful.
Well,
Sometimes
I've been using and I was telling them the other day, I hardly ever use this thing. And then since I started doing the all the applique stuff, I've been using the heck out of this thing. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
for little
it's convenient. It's very
yeah.
convenient.
Oh, and I also use it for the faux leather, all my faux leather stuff. I do use it that. I just haven't had a chance to do faux leather in a while. So, but yeah, that's
bye,
it.
Delonda.
Yeah,
She
we'll
said
see.
there's no discount code. There's no
It's the affiliate. Okay,
disaffiliated link.
I'll use the affiliate link.
Okay.
Tell Peter we said hi. Y'all have a good breakfast. It's late for breakfast, ain't it? Y'all gonna have brunch.
You heard Jess, you see what she said? Use her affiliate link, but see what happens with the upcoming giveaway. We hadn't gone through that yet. So,
oh, that's right. It should be almost over, I think.
what's the difference between resin and epoxy?
Well, there's different types of resin. You can use regular resin, which takes days to cure, or you can use the UV resin that my daughter is like infatuated with.
And this is ceramic resin. So
ceramic resin, yeah.
Have you ever seen my daughter's UV resin stuff, Rosalind?
Yeah, but in the epoxy, like an over it, like the epoxy is just what you finish with, isn't it? Resin's what you make it with, but epoxy's what you kind of, it's like the finishing.
Let me ask the professional over here.
Yeah, do that. See if she'll come on for just a second.
What's the difference between a resin?
She said she's dumb. Her daughter is very dumb. I do too, Gail. I have like gallons of it. Resin.
I haven't gotten any.
We want to hook back up together and do some resin products because I have lots of resin.
Oh. She says she thinks it has to do with food safe.
Oh,
but she's not completely sure.
Yeah. Delonda said she's suggesting waiting because they're picking people on the 21st and she don't know how they're picking. So
okay. That's only a couple of days.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting on doing the auto press just to see if I might
and your
auto press just for embroidery. Well, I got embroidery on the mind. That's all I want to do. I want to embroider.
In the resin.
However, are you getting your laser thing today?
I'm supposed to be getting my laser. My 40 watt is down again. So,
all right. So here's some of the resin ones, Rosalind, she's done.
Oh wow! You know, yeah, I was looking at a chest sets.
Oogie Boogie off of Nightmare Before Christmas.
I was looking at a chest set and how they made it, the different colors.
She actually painted these. These were clear. She hand painted them.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Yes. All this is hand painted. And look, I like these as my frog butts because it's got book cheeks.
That's cute.
And then she makes a lot of these. And then they have lights that go under them. And they illuminate the eyeballs.
Okay, that's scary.
She's hand-painted all these. She's hand-painted, and she sells these things for $15 a piece.
Wow.
Watch this though. This comes from Jess.
And she's been making these. These are her new things. So these are UV resin pop sockets. She does them hand. She like
those are
in them.
cute.
She's in a pop socket in them.
I like that.
Yeah, these ones are actually seashells that she got off the beach.
Yeah, but is it heavy?
No.
No.
They're a lot lighter than I thought they'd be. Your little.
Did you crochet those?
No, this is 3D. Let me get. This is 3D from Jess's 3D printer.
Okay.
Look at that, and then she made a little cutie.
Some more of that one, and then she does the colored one. So she does like these are all UV resin. These pop sockets that she's made.
So, but if you notice, this one's full of roses. This has all roses. My granddaughter tried to steal it from me the other day. I said, I think no. I said, I'll buy you one. I'll get this and make you one.
Yeah. My daughter started getting into what was this called? Cross stitching.
I love cross stitching.
Loves
embroidery is what it is.
So
I
And
like
these,
it.
She got
because
this
she's so
little, like,
meticulous. Oh yeah, I tried that, but I can't do that. My
Yeah.
daughter does that hand stitching. She meticulously
Yeah.
placed all these ones in there. She's very
I like
detail oriented and
That's
she
cute.
loves
And I like
miniatures.
the way they do that on that resin.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I want to do
those
the
little cross
coasters. I know that Shay talked about doing the coasters,
Yes.
like the teacher ones with the resin. So I
Hey,
gotta
we
get
can use these molds that we got,
yeah.
you know.
Yes, we can.
So
My love.
anyway,
but yeah,
all right, guys, we're y'all ready? We everything. We showed
Yeah.
everything. We had everything. We had a great
Kinda showed
conversation.
everything. Yeah.
Um,
There's
and
that one.
I
you boys
got
are
in
ready.
that stuff too, Gail, the UV resin to coat pins, but she says it's kind of hard because the inside, because this, you're supposed to put the pin inside and it like does something to the ink and then it dries it up or something. I don't know, but she couldn't use it because it doesn't allow her to have a usable pen after she does her process.
Froze.
How adorable you think this is after you how adorable you think these are like, because I know
Durable?
regular resin is very durable. I mean, you could drop stuff and it's not going to break.
But one of the videos I watched, actually, a guy was dropping it, literally dropping on the table after it was cured for a week, and it just bounced.
I want to see how that works because I might try this with.
Try
with,
one. Try your cookie one.
I was going to do that, or even do the dominoes. Like try a
Okay.
set of dominoes with this, just to see how it comes out. You know, you don't have to
All
worry about
right.
food. All right, guys. Thank y'all for joining us. I hope y'all enjoyed
Thank
our
you, Miss
guest.
Evelyn. It was fun. Thank
Yeah.
y'all.
Thanks for
Thank
coming
y'all for
in.
having me.
Yeah, we'll have to
So,
come back and we'll do
Happy Easter.
candles in our little containers.
we'll do some more resin. We'll do regular resin and have Shasta and Rosalind
Yeah.
join. You hear me,
Good luck.
Shasta? So, Jess's family calls me Troubles. So.
Yeah. Well, my husband started it. Called you trouble after I bought the second laser.
Thank you, Dee. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all so much. I love each and every one of y'all. This is a great community. I'm so glad I'm crafting with all y'all.
Absolutely.
So,
We enjoy
Appreciate you and your support, even though you're
All
mostly
right.
in the bushes, but we'll get you out of
All
your
right,
shell
guys. We
eventually.
love y'all. Thank y'all for coming today and being on here.
Don't forget
I think we had
to-
our biggest show out ever. We had almost 30 people at one time. So I was like, oh, look.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
thank
don't
y'all.
forget to like, share, and subscribe to all of our channels if you would,
All of our
please.
channels.
Greatly appreciate it. Eventually,
That way we
we'll
can
watch
Rosalind,
some
wait for Rosalind to
videos.
come out. Yeah.
Not even
That's it.
live. She can just do her hand videos.
Videos. Yeah. So. All right, guys. Y'all have a
Everybody have
great,
a great week.
Easter holiday.
bye. Happy Easter. Bye.